بها أكثر غاية من جميع الخيرات في الحياة وبعد الممات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. توكلت على الله. بركاتنا وصحبه خير في الجميع. دار شوفة أبداس. Madad Ya Shaykh. We're asking and trusting to Maulana Shaykh, and to Shaykh Nazim, and to Grand Shaykh, Prophet ﷺ, to help and support us. Although an ant is enough to support us if Allah wants. We're not, as Maulana Shaykh was saying, we're not the important people. If he can say like that, what about for us? There's nothing. A friend of mine was teaching me a meditation. 4 times inhaling, 4 counts, 4 times holding, 8 times exhaling. Sounds easy. It's not. We're between 2 breaths. Anyone thinks they're important? We're between, and nothing for us. Everyone is coming on stage on this earth, this platform, cinema platform, cinematic platform. Everyone coming to perform their part, their roles. Top to bottom. But all of them, most important one and the last, between 2 breaths. If that support is taken away, we're gone. No one can support themselves. No one can keep themselves in existence. Can plan all kinds of plans to do this and to do that. We can't keep ourselves in existence. It's kept for us as long as he likes. Between 2 breaths. I was meditating, trying to reach a hudur, a presence. I read somewhere that Trump, when I found out his staff was exercising, he said to stop it. Because you only have so many breaths, why you're wasting them? He said something interesting. If you know you have only so many breaths, you don't want to waste them. Between 2 breaths. Shah Naqshband said, watch your breath. Your life is there between the 2. Madad. Shaykh Hashem, Allah bless him, was talking about imdad, madad. What is that madad? He said, it's so many things. Awliya aren't, I'm asking inspiration to speak. No, so many things. We had in Missouri or Mississippi yesterday, tornado, terrible tornado. Missouri? Mississippi. Coming and destroying everything. After, may Allah save us from such things. The jinn is moving in the room. When there's a terrible destruction like that, the government has to take action, isn't it? That town needs imdad, madad, different kinds of madad. First, police and first responders has to come to look for injured or wounded or passed away ones, or wounded that can be saved. Then they have to send police to make sure no one is stealing everything and robbing everything, so nobody can look after their property anymore. Then they have to send temporary shelters. I went with Sheikh Tahir to Turkey after Adapazari earthquake, 99, 98, 99. Everyone was living in tents and shelters, little one-room metal boxes or fiberglass boxes or tents, afraid to go back into a building. Someone has to come and set those up. And they need food, water, all the simple things of life has to be brought in step by step. Then they have to come with banks to refinance, to rebuild again. And they have to come to put jobs once again. They have to, on and on. So many things is needed. Human beings is like that also. We need an endless imdad, support from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, coming through prophets, coming through those who are empowered to support the ummah. Everyone needs something different. At their level, they need something. Not the same thing the parents need or grandparents, different supports. All of it coming in an endless chain. Things we know, things we don't know. I read in Sheikh Muhyiddin's book, Fusus al-Hikam. He gave the story of the different prophets. He picked, I think, 18 or 19 prophets, peace be upon them, and he told the spiritual side of their story that's usually not known by people. And he did a chapter for Nabi Sulaiman. He was given miraculous powers by Allah. The wind blew by his orders. He understood the language of the birds and the animals. The clouds, everything came by his orders. The jinns moved by his orders. People under his command, under his command. And people say, oh, as they said for Qarun, in the Holy Quran, the richest person, how we wish we had what he had. He has miraculous power to order everything to be. He said, what Shaykh Muhyiddin, Allah bless him, he said, what people don't know is that unless he ordered, it wouldn't happen. It became a huge responsibility on him. The wind is not going to blow unless he ordered. The clouds are not going to come unless he ordered. The rain is not come unless he ordered. He was given that, but now he's busy, fully busy. Allah made it easy for us, except for some few. When you were small, there was a huge machine with a very small Jamaluddin in it, making you to move, breathe. Alhamdulillah, except for that, we're okay. We're breathing without anything. Heart is pumping, blood is moving. We don't have to go, pump the blood out one side, come to the other side, go down to my hand, come back. Without any effort on our part. So many things. We have favors. Quran says if you try to count the favors of Allah, you will never count it. You never could total it. You never can encompass it. Endless favors. Endless favors. وَقَلِيلٌ مِنْ عِبَادِيَ الشُّكُورُ. They say, we said for you the two ways to see who is grateful and who is not grateful. Kafir means ungrateful, it's opposite of shakir. Everything hinges on being grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be thankful. So we went to Grand Sheikh. I said, oh, Sayyidi, how can I stop complaining? Because every complaint brings another complaint. He It's too hot, it's too cold, also there's itches, also there's everything. Grand Sheikh say, it's easy. Stop complaining. One step. It's not complicated. How do I stop complaining? Stop complaining. We're asking to be grateful. Grateful servants, shakirin, to be with them, at least to be with them. If we can't be grateful ones, to be with them. And we're asking through our meetings to be with the salihin and shakirin, like that. Siddiqeen, good ones, true ones. We're thankful to their Lord. Give thanks, I'll give more. Holy Quran says. We said to Bani Israel, give thanks, I'll give more. Quran says it was written originally in Torah, in the book of Musa. I went to a rabbi where I used to do interfaith when we were younger. It was the fashion in those days. Several Christians and Muslims and Jews and Hindus come together, everybody give a talk. I asked the rabbi, you saw that in Torah? Give thanks, I give more. It's gone. Yahweh. Oh, look again. Look again, you see it. It's Ramadan, we have a big program, we have to pray Tarawih and do everything and get up for some more, so don't give a long speech. Only to give thanks to Allah. To sit for a few minutes in the holy field of awliya, Shaykh and Grand Shaykh, the Prophet said. Sit for a few months to refresh ourselves. Thanks to Allah, He gave us everything. He gave us for fasting. And to keep it, we hope to keep the whole Ramadan. May He grant us. We have between two breaths, and we're intending for a whole month of whole Arabic. How many breaths you take in 1 month? We're asking to reach that. The inhaling is hoping to reach to the exhale. The exhale hoping to reach to the inhale. Amin Allah Tawfiq. Make us from your grateful servants. To leave complaining on Holy Ramadan. Habib, Fatiha. We don't know the wisdom in things. The wisdom why things happen the way they happen. Moses was angry with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why things happen the way you ordered everything to be just like that. 10 commandments, thou shalt not, thou shalt not. And why everyone's doing it. It's not easy to know that knowledge. I say, you want to know that? It's my sunnah to give that knowledge to someone. The true one, the grateful one. Go take from him. Moses went to Sayyidina, he found Sayyidina Khidr by miraculous sign. And Khidr said, if I teach you what you're asking, you can't take it. I can't teach it to you. You have to experience it and you won't like it. He said, no, I'll like it. I'll be patient. And he couldn't be patient. He showed him 3 things was against his mind, what Moses' mind could carry. The qadr of Allah, we can't carry it in our minds. We don't know why things are the way they are. Why it's like this? Why like that? Why this one's president? Why that one's not president? Why this one's in charge? Why this one is beggar in the street? Why like that? Why you distributed everything like that? All the distributors. Grant us patience and wisdom to be thankful and watchful over the unfolding of your divine decree. Now jumping to conclusions. Shaykh Hashem said, watch everything as if you're watching a movie. The script's already been written. You watch a TV show, a movie, you get into it. Come on, why are you not doing it? You get angry at the villain, and you're well, it's already written. These are actors. They already said the ending already. Oh no, it's already written what's going to happen. They're going to jump off the cliff from now. It's already filmed. Watch it, enjoy it. Hey. As it says, the ink is dry, and the pen is different. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa